So, what are these fighters going to do? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Opts for the throw. Deftly shuts out the jump. Alright, still slugging it out here. Goes for the throw. Player 1, that parry may be just the catalyst they need. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player 1 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round 2. Fight!
What'll happen this round? Looking to cook him up, weaving that super art into the combo. How's this round going to develop? Nice tech! Player 2 has the meter lead. Neither of them really brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Opt for the throw to close it out. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
B+ for effort.
Round 3. Fight!
Immediate double. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Focus force hits.
Damn it.
Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. A quick breather. Not much life left, but their draw you. There's a wall in there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. That was a solid anti-air. Still slugging it out here. Opts for the throw. Alright. Perfect air-to-air. The super armor does its job. Turns it up and brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Will we see a drive in? Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. Up tap to close it. Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round 2. Fight!
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Goes for the drive rush there. Neither brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Knockdown. Player 1 picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake.
A B+.
Player 1 is winning with the greatest of ease. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Dashes up, throws them forward, and maintains the corner game. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage, scrapping it out up close. Genius read. Jumps, thunder dash hit. There she goes. Oh, burnout triggered. And here comes the mission complete. They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. A real test of nerves here. Balance from above. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Takes in the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Fantastic reactions there. Neither of them willing to back off here. Blocks the jump in. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Taking stock. Player 1 chases them down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Alright, what goes for the low-risk air-to-air. Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round 2. Fight.
Beginning of the round, what will our fighters do? Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Will that super be the turning point? Player 1 chases them down. A nice chunky combo. Can they keep up the assault? Alright, what's coming up? And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. They just went for it with that super. This may be for KO. Player 1 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight.
Connects with medium kick. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Aerial burning kick. Still scrapping for control of the space. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Breaks their guard with a throw. Busts out the parry. A drive impact could end it all here. Smart play with the throws them. Hits the aerial kick. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Finishes with the throw. I smell a comeback in the works.
A B+ for effort.
Round 4. Fight.
Jump? Who's going to start things off? It's a good spot to use the super. Now, can they finish the job? Time to hammers change the feet. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can quit their burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. A quick breather. Player 1 needs the perfect KO. They were in full control there. This match ain't over yet.
What do you want me to bring home?
Fight. Round. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Final round. Who will the fighting game uses the game for a super art? Can they make the most of this? Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Plus anti-air. Knew the throw was coming. The Gladius prized them open. Nothing stops this train. Player 1 is on the brink of disaster. More fuel for the fire. Cook them up. Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to read the jump in perfectly. Player 1 is in a very doesn't set the throw. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Look at the damage they could pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Box them with a target. And a super act. They saw a path and they took it. Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Nails the anti-air. Player 2 with the life lead. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Alright, what's coming up next? We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Can't tech the throw? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Jump finishes it with the anti-air. Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
They trade hits. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Gets carried to the corner. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. It's a good spot to use the super. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move.
Now you know history.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Strings it all together. Big counter. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Knockdown. Adds a little super juice. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here.
Round 2. Fight.
Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Solid combo. Grabs him. Knockdown. They trade hits. And now? Box him with a target combo. Look at the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Takes a trip. Uses the gauge for a super art. Both fighters are just about done. Big meter gap here that may be a factor. KO! Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Who's going to start things off? Player 2 has a slight life lead. Doesn't miss a beat. Pushing through with the gladiator. Knockdown and they return to center. It's a good spot to use the super. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill him. Taking no prisoners.
Now you know history.
I smell a comeback in the works.
That was a beautiful fight.
Round 4. Fight.
They both shoulder heats it up with a combo into super. Player 1 has a slap. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Big opportunity now in this corner. A quick breather. How can they steal this win in such a precarious situation? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Turning it right up with a super. Add up that grip, muscle, and speed, and we're talking a heap of damage. In there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build up some streak.
Round 1.
Y'all ain't going anywhere. Sit down till these two are done. Aerial burning. Decent return on that combo. Starts off zoning with fireball. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position. Heats it up with a combo into super. Player 1 chases them down. Takes a trip. In a dire situation, they can't KO. Player 1 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. How will this round turn out? Grabs a solid advantage after that big combo. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Blows him. What's next? Knockdown. Had the radar up and running. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. The fighters are matching each other move for move. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. A drive rush to keep it going. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. In there! Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Nice tech. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. What are they thinking here? Player 2 chases them down. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how they're well aware of their life and meters. Really good decision making. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Get some extra damage. Still slugging it out at this range. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Now you know history.
Now, can they finish the job? Springs forward with the drive rush. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. How did they read that throw? Low, heavy, but no go. Right lead is there, but still in fold for the throw. You need guts to pull that off. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.